Yo,
Son of a bitch.
damn. This is nostalgic and brings back memories. The music, the intro music, everything else. But hey everybody, welcome back to the first episode of The Legend of Dragoon. Copyright 2000, right down there. Sony Computer Entertainment Incorporated. It's a first party game by Sony. I'm gonna let the intro play in a second. I vaguely looked at it and heard it a little bit as I was setting up my stream. My first stream back since FF7 Rebirth. It's been a while. But yeah, this is the mystery RPG that I promised, that I said was probably very well known and popular by people who might have grown up playing the same games. If you enjoyed Final Fantasy VII growing up, I believe that's how I framed it. Like, if you're someone who grew up playing FF7, you probably also heard of or played this game too. And yeah, it's probably one of the other most popular RPGs besides FF7, obviously. Is this game, along with... There's a few other notable ones like Wild Arms, I think. Legend of Legaia, one of my personal favorites, and that's the game I'll be playing after this. And what was it, like Xenosaga? Those games, like there was a lot of JRPGs in the 90s that stuck with a lot of people who, like, you know, roll in the same circles as like FF7 fans essentially. So yeah, while the intro plays, let's turn off the webcam for a second because I forgot something. But yeah, so let's just see the intro to this and then I'll talk more about it as we start playing. There's not really, like, outside of what I just said right now, there's not much more to say to introduce this game. It's a popular JRPG that I may or may not play all the way through, but I will finish it regardless. Now you might be thinking, what the hell does that mean? If I get... The gameplay for this game didn't hook me back in the day as much as it did, as much as like Legend of Legaia or the Final Fantasy series. So I'm announcing this right now. If I get bored, or because these older JRPGs are pretty grindy, if I get bored of grinding too much, if I have to grind too much in order to defeat some of the boss fights, because they can be pretty challenging, I remember that. If I have to grind too much to get through the game, and if I feel like it's dragging on too much, if it goes on for too long, I will switch over to just watch YouTube playthrough so I can skip past the grinding and just focus on the story, because that is what I always do with my channel. So if I start to get bored gameplay wise, or if I feel like the gameplay is just going too long or whatever, then I'll just switch over to a non-commentary YouTube playthrough that I will then commentate over myself, like I've done for a lot of other games in the past, like Armored Core recently, right? The Armored Core franchise. So I'll be doing that if the game is too grindy, or what the hell? If the game is too grindy or whatever, then that's what I'll do. So. Okay, so circle is back, X is to confirm. Good, that's intuitive. Alright, I'm gonna let it sit here till it starts playing the intro and we'll watch that. Shouldn't take too long. I literally just started, I tested this right before I turned on my webcam and everything, so. Console game is, the audio for the console is as loud as it goes too, so. Do I have to back out one more time? No, I don't. There it is. Okay. The volume is up as high as it goes. When the clash of swords echo. The journey chasing the past ends, and the journey to know today begins. Cryptic. One soul seeks another and pledges their sworn friendship to another. One mystery begets the next, and doors of fate are opened. Dude, this music and this intro is really nostalgic right now. It's bringing back memories. when I grew up playing this game. It's crazy. You are free to sever the chains of fate that bind you. And that's it, I guess. Alright. Interesting. So this game was primarily marketed... Well, I mean, they didn't market it this way, but like... This game was made as a first-party game for Sony Computer Entertainment, as you see down there. Copyright and everything. This game was made primarily to serve the purpose of being a Final Fantasy killer, is what they called it. Sony was trying to give Squaresoft some competition, basically, instead of just allowing them to like monopolize the JRPG market with FF7 just taking off, and you know, making waves everywhere. Okay, vibration is on. Yep, I felt it. I'm playing this on PS5. You can download it on the PlayStation Store. Buy it and download it. I think it's like $10 or something like that. There shouldn't be a save file. Let's see what happens if you hit continue. Dude, the music. I remember 1 year ago around this time, save data for this game does not exist. Yeah, it shouldn't. 1 year ago around this time, there's a Twitch channel dedicated to just showing like JRPGs. I think it's called like Background Gaming, and there's like 2 channels. There's one that's just like whatever, and then there's a JRPG one. And the viewers can like vote for what game they want to see next. It's all non-commentary playthroughs. And I actually saw a playthrough of this, not the whole way through, but I managed to catch a little bit of it. And that's kind of what gave me the idea to stream this. Eventually. This was a year ago, last summer. And right after FF7 Rebirth seemed like the perfect time. When FF7 fans are in, including myself, are in nostalgia mode for the games they grew up with, what better thing to follow up FF7 Rebirth with than this, right? So let's get into it. Amazing how memories are just flooding back into my mind as we see more and more of this game. I did not see the intro last year when I saw it on Twitch. They were like halfway through the game. They were in the later stages. This almost reminds me of like Final Fantasy XI's intro. You guys remember when we watched that shit? When I was doing my Endwalker marathon? I suppose this JRPG marathon will just be called The Road to Dawn or something. So I'll be going all the way to like FF14 Dawn Trail or something. The difference being instead of all Final Fantasy mainline games only, it's gonna be my favorite JRPGs, regardless of whether they're Final Fantasy or not.
Great Commander, this way.
Oh shit, it's voiced. I forgot parts of this game were voice acted. I can barely tell what he just said though.
So, this is her.
Bad touch.
Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
We need subtitles. I'm looking over at the volume. The audio balance between my mic and the game, so. Unfortunately, until after I've done at least one stream or video, I can't really tell how balanced it sounds, sadly. I can only get an idea based on the little bars on Streamlabs. But yeah, hopefully the game's not too loud or I'm not too loud. Yeah, we need subtitles regardless. Those guys sounded really quiet compared to like the music and the sounds. The game doesn't offer them though. Oh my god, that's jarring. Going from the CGI to this. The pre-rendered CGI to this. This is like Resident Evil 1 graphics. And this game came out in 2000. This is a late PS1 era game. Because the PS2, I believe, started in... I mean, FF10 was released in what, like 2001? The very next year? This was very late. Like, just like FF9. They were late. It was a late PS1 release. The Green Tusked Dragon. Daybrand. I'm guessing this is this woman here speaking. Yes, I did forget her name. I know she's one of the main characters. Shit. Chapter 1. Serdian War. So this is a funny little thing about me growing up is that when I was brand new to JRPGs, I didn't realize how long they were meant to be traditionally. I never played any until FF7 and this game and Legend of Gaia. So I might have said this when one of the many times that I've streamed FF7 original. I thought when we reached the end of Midgar, that was like the end of the game. I did not realize the game was just starting. So this game, same thing. Even though it just told us chapter 1, implying that there's obviously going to be more. When we reached, as a kid, okay? When me and my brother reached the end of this first chapter, I thought the game was almost over. Boy, was I wrong. I did not know the ways of JRPGs back in those days, man. I was very new to them. I'd played other games like fucking platformers like Super Mario and Crash Bandicoot and shit. I didn't know. I didn't know JRPGs were built like that. But anyway. I guess this guy's name is Dart. He says, chance of war more likely. Oh, he's reading a news pamphlet. I hope it's just a rumor. Yeah, they're gonna start closing the borders soon. It's like they told us in Rebirth, man. You better get your business done and out of the way. He says question mark. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Answer! What are you doing? Are you drawing a sword against us?
Son of a...
What is...
Surprise,
What the
motherfucker.
heck is this? I forgot. Araki says, I gotta do something or I'll be killed. I forgot how intense this shit started. Holy shit. They were serious about giving FF7 some competition. Starting the game like this. I mean, that game starts with the Motto reactor bombing mission, so... This is the boss music, I believe. What a monster! Now you sound like somebody from Resident Evil 1, and I was just comparing the graphics. It's coming! Who are you? Shh. Data Wong is saving Leon Kennedy. As she always does. If you don't want to die. Holy shit. Thank you for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Dragon. Yes, did I stutter? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. A village? Are you talking about Celis? That's how you pronounce it. And those soldiers were... There won't be anything left by now. Celis is my village! There he goes. Oh my god. That man must be... No. There's no way.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's good to know that the English dub in the cutscenes for the voice acting is about pretty much, you know, on par with my own voice acting. It's complete shit. Dart says, "Oh no! My god! Where is everybody?" At least I have a soundboard to supplement my horrific acting. Oh! I should have said this earlier, I kind of forgot, but the Echo S people, the ones who did the voice acted mod that we use for FF7, they're working on FF8, 9, and 9, and they recently announced this too. So if there's a PC version you can acquire for this game, at legal means of course, you'll soon have a voice acted mod for this. Okay, so that's how you, alright. Villager says, "You didn't get enough killing?" A soldier of Imperial Sandora says, "Hee hee hee, it may be enough if I kill you." Stop! We need a graphics mod update. Stat. Oh, a mercenary? Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Dart says, "Shut up! What are you doing here?" Oh, Makenda. What are you doing here? Soldier says, "Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area and these worms were in our way." Dart says, "Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army?" Soldier responds, "Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon."
Son of a...
Jesus, that battle enter effect. Oh god, this is what makes grinding a pain in the ass. Every battle has a long-ass intro like this. Escape, items, what do we have? 2 healing potions and a burnout? S attack, flame multi. Dude, the music. Okay, there's no ATB here. This is actual true turn-based. Not ATB battle system like, you know, Final Fantasy. So we can use fire magic with an item, or heal ourselves twice. Now the cool thing, I said I like Legend of Legaea's combat better. I didn't say that, I just said I liked the game better. Now I just told you why. But this game's combat is nothing to, what's the expression? To turn your nose up at, I guess? I forgot the actual expression I had in my mind, but you know, it's also pretty good, and here's why.
Yes!
So if you, I failed obviously, but if you push X at the right time when the little square syncs up, you get an extra attack. I'll try again.
Yes!
Nope. Timing's harder than I remember, but I haven't played this game since it came out basically. Oh, I replayed it like 2 times at most, I think. At most. Because again, I didn't like it as much as other games. But that was it. I have not touched this game since I played it on PlayStation 1 decades ago, so...
Yes!
Nope. Maybe I'm doing it too early. I felt like I did it too late the first time, though.
Yes!
Or the timing is really that tight, which is gonna make this game hard. So yeah, you basically do like combo attacks, and they get harder to time and harder to do, obviously, as you go. 2 healing potions. That's generous. I wish I could have demonstrated it there, but Yeah, it's harder than I remember. Oh, that dude just... That's right. Run off and go tell your friends that death is coming for them. I don't know. Villager says, "Are you really Dart?" Dart says, "Yes, it's me. Why is Celis under attack?" The villager says, "War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. Let's rescue the survivors in the other rooms." Dart says, "What about the truce?" The villager says, "Yeah, suddenly. I didn't imagine they could come to such an outlying area." Dart says, "If only I'd come back sooner." Villager says, "There is something you have to do. Shanna. Rescue Shanna." Or is it Shayna? I'm gonna say Shayna, sounds a little better. Rescue Shayna. Only you can. He's dead. Dart says, "What about Shayna? Hey, wait!" Oh, he's dead. He's gone. If only I came earlier. That's it. Okay. Analog has auto run. If I don't use it though, what's the button to run? Circle. Okay. Just checking. Another burnout. Already dead. Sorry. These are save points, I believe. Triangle opens the menu. Yep. Good. That's intuitive. I like that. Stardust. Oh yeah, there was a collectible. Gold 26. Okay. Gotta relearn this old ass game. Broadsword, a bandana, you see on him. Leather armor, leather boots, and a bracelet. Half of maximum HP. Oh wow, okay. So these are gonna last us a bit. If healing potions do all that. List, just to look at them. Yeah. Good. What's this? War Bulletin? Special edition shows tension among Sandora and Serdio. Was it Serdia? Yeah. Father's Stone. A mysterious stone from Dart's father glows when held. Ah, that's right. That's his. He already has his Dragoon soul. Spoilers, bro. We'll find out what that is later. Double slash. Yeah, it's a 2-hit combo. He's got up to 7 that he can unlock. I forgot the mechanic for actually unlocking new ones. I can't remember if it's just based on kills, kind of like getting new limit breaks in FF7, or successful combo executions, like actually hitting X at the right time. Replace. This is the swap party members. Configuration. This is good. Morph. Oh, that's when they transform, yeah. Spoilers, bro. Note off half stay. I don't know what that is. And here's a save. Cool. Still takes a while to save. Seems like the PS5 is basically just emulating, there's a PS4 and a PS5 version. Like, they re-released it. I don't know how long it's been on the PlayStation Store for PS4, but they also re-released it for PS5 specifically. Which PS5 can play both versions. I wonder why they did that. Either way, it seems to be emulating the PS1 almost perfectly, because that took a while just to save. So I assume loading times will be the same as well. Yep. Oh, hold on. We're transitioning into a cutscene, so that might not have been a fair judgment. Floss? Is that his name? Hang on! A lot of auto-scrolling. I gotta be quick to read this. Floss says that voice. Is that you, Dart? This way. Dart says it's just a light wound. Oh, so he won't die. Plus says, I guess I was lucky. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. Well, now he's gonna make Dart feel bad, huh? Dart says nothing. Boss says it's about Shayna, too. Dart says, what's wrong with Shayna? Boss says she was taken away. It seems Shanna was their primary purpose. My tongue can't commit to one pronunciation or another. Dart says, do you know where they went? Boss says, I don't know. Oh, here we go again. They went. So this is the guy. This is like their main general guy. That dude who ran off after we killed his two friends. Probably went to go call this dude. Dart says, I'm gonna make him talk. Commander says, yep. Besting a private is no reason to be confident. Dart says, where did you take Shayna? Commander says, Shayna? I think this is the guy who we saw in the CGI pre-rendered cutscene. He looks like it with the armor. Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena Prison. By now. Well, he just told us where to go. Dart says, Helena? Commander says, surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Dart says, you must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shayna? Commander says, exactly, but don't worry. I will let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell!
You son of a...
Nice, dude. First boss right after the first battle. Should probably take care of the ads first, so they'll all whittle me down pretty quick. I just noticed in the last battle, though, I gotta turn up the goddamn volume on my TV. These fucking... I forgot how much of a banger the battle music was in this game. The little arrow. It went from blue to red in the last battle, so I think that's an indicator for how much health they have left. My assumption based on gamer instincts and memories.
Yes!
Damn it, dude. I looked at the button prompt this time instead of the little square light up. He's dead on the next one anyway.
Yes!
That dude just went. That's awfully cheeky of you, he says. Holy shit. Okay, now he's fighting for real, huh?
Yes!
I just cannot get it. I'll have to heal after that one. Yeah, that's way too close. I don't know if there's critical hits in this game or not, but I can't risk it. I'm not gonna die this early. Dude, the sound effects are so crisp. I got another turn.
Yes!
Seriously, that is incredibly fucking hard.
Yes!
I can't get a single one. Oh, he's healing himself too. Alright, it's a war of attrition then. Bring it on.
Yes! Here!
This game's not gonna be easy.
Yes!
I'm gonna try to listen to his grunt instead.
Yes!
Nope, I just can't do it. This is gonna be difficult. That's all I can say. This is gonna be difficult. Two more healing potions and a burnout. We profited off that. Good. Fuck that guy. And a level up. Volcano, new edition. Is that a new art already? I haven't even gotten a single attack off on the other one. Combo attack, I mean. I did not. Not on my watch. This game has trophies. Oh, that's why there's a PS4 and a PS5 version then. It's just, you can play the game on, play both different versions of the game and get twice the amount of trophies. Get the same exact trophies twice, basically. I'm not doing that. Plas says, Dart, you're going to rescue Shayna, aren't you? Of course. I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? Dart says no. Plas says you can count on us about Celeste. There should be enough people who can still move. Dart says thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shayna. He ain't coming back for a very, very long time from what I remember. It's a JRPG. One thing's gonna lead to another and things aren't gonna be settled, quote unquote, for a very long time, so. We can take care of the village. Focus on Shayna and yourself. This is revenge for everyone! Revenge! Ah! Dart says, stop it, it's me! Little kid's gonna stab us. Isha says, is it Dart? Dart says, both of you have grown up. Isha says, Dart! Sandora got everybody! Dart says, I got them. Everything is okay now. Lo says, everybody's dead. Dart says, not everybody. Lo says, what? Dart says, not everyone was killed. So you have to help the people in the village. I will rescue Shayna. Okay. The localization. Plas says, indeed. Do what you can. Isha says, I'll get medical herbs. Lo says, me too. We will take care of the village. Good luck, Dart. Lo and I can take care of what's going on here. Okay. It was a nightmare. The fire set by Sandora scorched the entire village to the ground. Looked like it from the intro movie. I wonder how Shayna's doing. Like how they almost made it seem like that commander was gonna be like a main character with the CGI movie intro and then fighting him here and all that, but then he just dies. We just killed him. Like he was just a scrub. Dart, you shamelessly came back! Because you weren't here, Damn! What are you gonna do about my feelings towards Shayna? Fuck. You should have come back earlier, for Shayna's sake! Alright, you ungrateful prick. Maybe I should have let that commander kill a few more of you before I saved you. Master Tasman! Who? Tasman says, you are Dart! Dart says, you're safe!
Dylan!
Tasman says, I taught you how to use the sword. I won't be killed so easily. But we were outnumbered. I couldn't stop them by myself. I'm getting a flashback to a tutorial battle here. You already heard about Shayna? Dart says, I am. Heading to Helena. Yeah, the wording is so weird. It's like the way they translated the game. Tasman says, then have a match with me before you go. I do remember this. There is a tutorial battle. I want to see if you have the ability to rescue Shayna. Yes, Master, please. I really need to practice. Dart says, yes, Master, please. Tasman says, then show your true power. Don't even think about being easy on me because of my injury. Shall we begin? This reminds me of the Tetsu tutorial battle in Legend of Legaia. I'm already looking forward to that playthrough after this. Tasman says, I will remind you about the ABCs of sword fighting I taught you. Okay. Addition skills. First one. Select attack command. Then the timing sight appears. Yeah. When this sight overlaps the square in the center, press the X button. Gray square means too fast, blue square means too slow, white square means perfect. I only saw blue, so apparently I was doing it way too late. Now, come on!
Yes.
Oh, so it is earlier than it looks.
Go.
Oh. See, I just needed him to teach me how to do it. I didn't realize if I was being too slow or fast, and now I know. I improved my timing just with him telling me, and now it's like, you know, you're pressing too slow. Oh, I missed the last one. The enemy won't wait for you. This is actually important to get down. You can't just ignore this mechanic. How are you doing? One more time? Let me do it again. Apparently I fucked up the last one.
Yes.
We're back to too slow again.
Yes.
Damn. Even sooner. Honestly, the timing is way earlier than they tell you to.
Yes.
Like, I keep waiting until that little square, like, is actually about to overlap, but then that one where I got it, it wasn't even near it. It wasn't even near overlapping yet. It was like, I felt like I was super early on that first one that I actually nailed.
Yes.
Yeah, like that.
Go.
Yeah, that timing is weird. You actually have to be way earlier than you think.
Yes.
Yep, you have to be very early. I wonder if it was always like this, or if this is some kind of, like, emulator lag.
Yes.
It's so early, that does not sit right with me.
Volcano.
We never even got to see the other one. Yes, good! Yeah, let me keep practicing that, man. This is why I said we might just watch the whole playthrough on YouTube. Because until I get this down, we're not going to get very far in this game. There's some boss fights that require you to nail this every time, or else you get destroyed. I'm not kidding.
Yes.
I do remember. So I have to practice this quite a bit. It's so unintuitive because my hand wants to wait until the thing is actually about to overlap, but it's way too late by that point. You have to be so early.
Yes. Go.
That's so fucking... Yeah, that is so weird. I do not like that timing at all.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I'm getting it. I'll eventually get used to it, but I don't like it. I don't like how early you have to push it.
Yes. Go.
It doesn't fit with like,
Volcano.
it doesn't fit with similar mechanics in modern games, where the timing is actually more synced up to the animation that it's making you hit, basically. Like, this kind of reminds me of the parade minigame in FF7 Rebirth, essentially, or the, you know, the dancing one in Remake, where you had to wait for the little light to reach the button, but it would also, like, you know, it would sort of like expand, but it would light up with like the outer edge would, like, I can't remember if it expanded outwards or enclosed in, and the best timing was right when that, like, expanding or closing in, kind of like this, would match up with the button shape, right? This is like you have to push the button before that even happens, before it even gets close to syncing up a bit. It's way out of sync. Visually, anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, that's way out of sync. It's gonna keep fucking with me. It's gonna be really hard to be consistent at this. Ridiculously
Yes.
early, how, like, you have to push this ridiculously early. Here, let me try the other way. How early is too early?
Yes.
Okay, that's obviously too early. He says don't rush, you're too quick. Be more methodical, yeah. I need to test both ways. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, that's still too early. One more time.
Yes.
And that's too late. Yeah, it's a pretty tight window. I think my mind is starting to get where I should hit it.
Yes. Go.
Like, I basically have to hit X. I'm hitting X way before the little button prompt does this, by the way. That's what I'm talking about way too early. Like, I'm not sure if this is how it was back in the day. It could really just be like an emulator problem with the PS5 or something. But the way they ported the game is what I'm saying. But I don't know. I can't remember. I gonna say? Shit. Oh, I'm pushing X when the square that like, you know, that kind of like zooms in like that is still kind of like a diamond around the square. So it's not even synced up yet. It's like it still has to turn like another 90 degrees before it's synced up. That's when I'm pushing X. Like it's super early.
Yes.
Yep.
Go.
There it is. I found my timing.
Volcano.
When the outer square that zooms in like that is a diamond, that's when I'm pushing X, and it seems to be working. I'll demonstrate it right now. See if it works. Here, so you guys can see I'm not bullshitting. Although I do wonder if there's some lag between my webcam and the game though. For Streamlabs. I don't know. Here we go. I'll try to do this so you can see it more clearly, but here.
Yes. Go.
That was almost too... No, that was too late. Yeah, see? There it is. I pushed that one like a split second after the diamond was gone. It had like turned to like one more frame. So here, I'll try to do it. This is very weird to do, of course. I'm used to using my thumb.
Yes.
Too soon. Alright, one more time, and then I'll just... whatever.
Yes.
Now I'm... yeah. What? I just can't do it with my index finger. I'm used to using my thumb.
Yes.
Well, I got one demonstration off. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of practice to get it down.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I mostly have to stop being afraid to push it too early. Yeah, I have to stop being afraid of pushing it too early.
Yes.
Yep. I can't get over it. My body just doesn't want to do it. It wants to wait for the visual indicator to be where it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Okay, that was actually too early, yeah.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I think it probably helps to keep my eyes fixed on the indicator too. Like if it moves even a little bit, I lose it.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Why does it have to be so early? It doesn't make sense.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go.
I swear that just told me that I was too slow.
Volcano.
Did it not just do a blue indicator? And yet it still kept going? It still counted it? That was kind of weird. I didn't see a white flash. On the first one, I thought I'd failed, but it just kept going anyway.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, that's enough practice. No, a couple more times. I need to feel way more comfortable than that. My life will depend on this. I'm not kidding.
Yes. Go.
There are some boss fights that are brutal if you don't have this down. And they happen early in the game. This game's not easy. Like for a first time playthrough, I remember it not being easy.
Yes.
I hate that I have to keep doing that every time.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes.
If the visual indicator matched up, I'd be nailing this. The
Yes.
fact that I have to trick myself into doing it early.
Go. Volcano.
Every time I push it, every time I get it right, every button press, my brain is like, what are you doing? You're pushing it too early. Like every single time, I just have something trying to stop me from pushing it when I do. And whenever it succeeds in stopping me, that's when I get it wrong, because it's too slow.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get just practicing like this. We're just gonna have to go. I'm just gonna have to keep practicing in the field of battle, and then when I, let my brain process it when I go to sleep tonight, and hopefully I'll be a little bit better at it tomorrow. Alright, let's go. I'm fine now. Okay, what about counterattacking? What's this? Enemies don't wait around to be attacked. Sometimes they fight back. Makes sense. During the attack, they might show hints of a counterattack. Oh shit. Press the circle button when the red counterattack sight appears overlaying the square. Failure exposes you to an attack and you're blown away. A multiple attack ends there. Oh, come on. Wait, what the hell?
Yes.
Pressing 2, yeah, I know. I pushed it right away because I didn't know what was going to happen. That's crazy. It's going to get even harder. Okay. Let's go.
Yes.
Too slow again.
Yes.
Yeah, that was too quick. It's a different... I might have hallucinated it, but I think it's actually different timing. Like, I was actually a little slower than Dart's attack.
Yes.
Yeah, that's slower.
Go.
Shit. Dude, I do not remember this mechanic. I did not know they could do this.
Yes.
Well, I kept saying my life was going to depend on this, right? And I wasn't wrong. More ways than one. I don't remember this mechanic at all.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
If you like rhythm games like I do. But you know, I actually like it when the visual indicator is more synced up rather than lagging behind tremendously. A couple more times.
Yes. Yes. Go. Volcano.
I have to keep telling myself in my head, diamond, diamond, diamond. Push it when it's a diamond. It's so counterintuitive.
Yes.
Diamond.
Go. Volcano.
Yep. Keep focusing on the diamond shape, Alan. Keep focusing on the diamond shape. Come on.
Yes.
That was almost too late.
Go. Volcano.
The pausing with the visual animations, like, that also is meant to throw you off.
Yes.
Diamond, not square.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I'm remembering a long-ass combo that comes later. That's gonna be hella hard because you'll see multiple visual indicators out at the same time because of how quick it is. Like
Yes.
multiple of those squares coming in, basically.
Go. Volcano.
Yeah, I'm good. What about defense? Tactics are not merely swinging the sword. During bad times, defend and wait for a chance. Defending helps recover HP a little and halves the damage. The damages. Also, it completely protects against attacks that cause an abnormal status. Oh shit, that's useful. So if you know something like that's coming, defend. You won't get poisoned.
I got poison!
Obtaining additions. What's additions? Is that the thing we're doing where we do the combos or whatever? Combat experience lets you learn new skills. Skills can be selected from addition on the system screen. Select the skill before the battle. You can't change in the battle. Each additional skill is unique. Some skills are easy to use, some are powerful. Every skill seems good, but don't be fooled. The secret of survival is to select the skill that suits you. Even a beginner's double slash can be effective. It depends on your skill, remember. So he's saying it depends on how good you are at doing the timing. If you choose one that's really hard and you can't get it, you're gonna be doing, your DPS is gonna be shit compared to if you chose an easier one that does a little bit less damage, basically. I get what they're saying. The better you are at timing it, the more damage you're gonna do, obviously. You should be rewarded for being better at that. But if you let your pride take over and then you end up choosing something you literally can't time, you're just not good at it, you're going to be doing shit damage compared to if you just chose something that does a little bit less if you time it right, but that you're actually able to time it right consistently. Yeah, I get it. Alright, I'm fine. Yeah, this is way more challenging than most Final Fantasy games from the same era in terms of the basic combat mechanic, as well as it's obviously more challenging than Legend of Legaia. I think the reason I'll save this again when I play Legaia as well, but the reason I like Legaia more, I think, is because I actually do like fighting games at the basic level. I've always liked the idea of being able to do like complex button input combinations resulting in more effective and powerful combos during a fight. I just don't like that fighting games are, well, they're inherently competitive by nature. They're primarily catered towards PvP. And they don't focus on, because of that same reason, the story always takes a backseat to everything. And I'm a story-focused person when it comes to a lot of games. That's the only reason I don't play fighting games, basically. But Legend of Legaia found a way to incorporate a fighting game-like system, but without the insane timing like this, into their combat, and so I really gravitated towards that a lot. But this one's really cool too. This is really hard, but it's also really cool. Like, I do like it. I just like Legaia's a little bit better. Tasman says, I'm gonna go on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now. I think I'll just throw myself to the wolves at this point. Anything else? Need to practice? No, I'm fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go on a journey soon. If you think you need to practice more, ask me now. What does this chick say? We wanted to ask for help from Indel's castle, but they say there is a guardian living in the limestone cave on the way, and we couldn't go. A highlighted text giving me hints on where to go. Like, I'm praying for them. FF8 and 9 do that, right? I know 7 didn't, but I think 8 it was the first one to have the highlighted text when it was trying to give you like a clue about people, places, and things that you needed to pay attention to. Can you save out here, or should I have gone back? Elena Prison. Cutscene. Alright. Just a rat? I couldn't tell if that was for a second. Special treatment for being a woman, I guess. They just fucking knocked her ass down. Elena Warden says, be good in there. They gave her a candle at least. Aww. She's crying. It is fucked up. Oh god, I remember this place. Getting around here sucks. Frugal says, who the heck is the girl? You can tell me. Man in the Hood says the world's future rests on her. Is this the guy we saw in the cutscene? I know the robed guy is, but the guy in the armor though. Or was it the... I think it was the commander we already killed. The armor looks way too different. Frugal says that's it? Man in the Hood says this is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. Do what you're told, basically, and shut up. Frugal says, I'm not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me. The hooded man says, anyway, you must remember this. You must remember this. He pulls out a sword on him.
Surprise, motherfucker.
If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. Frugal says, he's pissed. But yeah, it's definitely a different guy. Randomly kills one of his men. Out of frustration. South of Serdio. L2 and R2 are what to zoom out? Yeah. Holy shit. See, this is where you get the idea of how long this game is gonna be. Red is where we are. Okay. Blue is our destination. No map functions. Okay. I'm pushing buttons just to see what else I can do. Nothing. Still can't do anything here. So how does this work? You don't get to traverse the map, the world map freely like in a Final Fantasy game. You're on rails. Like in FF10 almost. But you do get a world map. You just, you know, you can only go 2 directions at a time. A forest. Hold on. I saw that I could leave the other way. Yeah, there's a path back there. Let me see what's back there. Oh right, I didn't save. Well, there's a save point at the back of the village anyway, so. Oh, I can't leave this in this direction yet. I don't think so anyway. You can't, I'm pretty sure you can't jump the fence back uphill. The way I came in. Oh. It was a one-way trip. You have to do something later in the game that allows you to go back there. I, like, vaguely remember that. Okay, so additions are your combo things. Double Slash is still equipped. He just had me practicing with Volcano for the tutorial, but... Okay, let's keep that equipped. Next level. Oh! They all have their own level ups. Oh, that's interesting. My OCD's kicking in. Oh yeah, something else I was considering. I was strongly considering, I should have just pulled it up. I'm gonna do it right now, actually. What the fuck am I talking about? I am gonna do this. I was gonna follow a guide. One of those old school, we're going old school, man. Game facts. Because I don't want to miss missables, items that you can't get later. I want to try to get, like, I don't want to say I'm gonna 100% the game. I might not, because I don't know how hard that is to actually do. I don't want to try to get 100% or try to get most things in the game. I don't want to miss shit, so I'm gonna follow a guide so I don't miss stuff. And hopefully that will also tell me if I do need to bother leveling this up or not. Like, if I want to get the whole list filled out, do I need to level up every single one? Or can I just focus on the newest one? So, things like that. Legend of Dragoon. Let me look at the cheat section first. Sometimes you can find some quick info there. Nope, nothing good here. Guides, of course there's plenty. This was the era of game facts, basically. Nowadays, game facts is really just a forum to go talk with other people, but you don't find guides there anymore, really. It's all on YouTube now. Look, they even have the Spanish, Dutch, and Portuguese guide. Maps and charts, Death Frontier map. I'll remember that. It must be some kind of labyrinth thing. Stardust list, most recommended. I'm gonna click that real quick. That is a collectible thing. I think this is something you can miss. Track only contains the locations of Stardust and nothing more. No important events, no items, no anything but Stardust locations. There is the Faust side quest, but that involves Stardust. So don't go emailing me telling me I missed an item because I didn't. Back is short. No one wants to spend time scrolling through it trying to find the Stardust thing. This, so conveniently numbered everything. Press Control F and type in the city you want. Okay. Well, I'm in Celeste right now, right? In Celeste, there's one in the graveyard. Check the third headstone from the left. Okay, let's get this. I think that was the only one I didn't click on. I just clicked on the leftmost one and then the second one. Oh, this one right here? Hold on. Oh, it's the third. That's the one by the tree. Maybe you can't collect these yet. Oh, there it is. What's this? Cosmic dust. Acquired stardust. Oh, he's counting this one. I didn't see this one. I counted from here. So I went 1, 2, 3, like that. I didn't see this one right here. Oh, this was the third one. I wonder what it's for. Bale is gonna have 6. Oh, it's only in towns, I think. Oh yeah. Oh, thank God. I don't think you find them. I hope. I could be wrong about this. I hope not. But it looks like they're just in towns and not in like dungeons and shit like that, like the forest I'm about to go into. I hope not, because that would be a pain in the ass, considering random encounters, you know. This game doesn't come with something to turn those off either, so. Plus, I can't really skip them. I have to grind. I do remember this game being grindy, like a lot of other old school JRPGs. Repeat items, plot analysis. These are all in-depth guides that I'm looking at, going through. Additional skills in Dragoon. Oh, that's in Japanese. Let's just go to the full game guides and look for the most recommended, I guess. There's one from 2009. Oh, there's another one. Oh, an HTML one in 2019. Well, this is someone who... I mean, it's a double-edged sword. At that point, you know all the information for the game is out there. But this could be someone who just went back to write a game fact for nostalgia and maybe doesn't actually know everything. So you actually might be better off looking for an older guide that was written during the time period that the game actually released. It just depends on the game. But I do like HTML because obviously it's much easier to search for what you need. Way less messy like that. Yeah, they can have like text with links, tables and charts, pictures, so that when they're trying to guide you to something, they can actually tell you to go here, you know, and show you a picture of, like, that would have been, if the other game fact was an HTML one, I would have just had a picture of Dart standing here and I would have known right away where it was. You know, things like that. It adds up. Yeah, there's 4 chapters in this game, but they're hella long. Let me see, battle information. You can just click on the table of contents too when it's HTML. Yeah, this was last updated June 27th in 2019. In general, this game consists mostly of battles. Yeah, I know. Although the game's main focus is the storyline, its main drive is battles. You can figure out how to succeed in battle, you'll succeed in the game. Okay, showing the basics. Status effects. Trying to get to the part where he says about additions. Okay, the first and most simple point to any offensive technique would be a basic physical attack, and that means additions, right? They're the lifeline of the game and can save or lose your battle, yeah. They are important. Their importance grows with the game and with their difficulty. Most additions are either high on damage or high on SP. Wait, what's SP? Usually not both. The final addition of each character is meant to solve both of these problems. Makes sense, it would be the most, yeah. Final editions can only be accessed if all other ones have been mastered. Ah, that's what I was looking for. I needed to see if there was a reason to level up the older ones or not. Yep. Which is complete them 80 times total. So how quickly you... Wait, hold on, I'm keep reading. Until you complete your additions or by looking at it on their addition option. Yeah, this is... Okay, that was written weird. Next level 0 out of 20, so it means you have to do it 20 more times, right? Level is a level. Add is how many times pressing X is required to complete it. Using double slash as the example here. SP is how many spirit points each completed edition receives, 35 in this case. Damage percent is, okay, damage done to enemy. Next level is how many times the edition has been completed or how many times it needs to be completed to level up. So when you complete double slash, the number on their next level will go up one. Yeah. Pretty, yeah, okay. Level 5 is achieved, the number will appear as 80 out of blank. Which means it's at its most powerful. It's completely leveled up. Okay. So it's always 80 for all of them, apparently. When an addition levels up, either its damage percent or its total SP gain goes up. Good to know. Some characters have more additions than others, and the number they have has to do with when you get the character and how high their speed is in battle. The longer you have the character, the more time you'll have to upgrade the additions, and the faster they are. The more often they'll attack and level up their addition. Dora has the most additions at 7. Uncle has a few step 3. Yeah, I don't think he's the last character you get. I do remember who Kongle is, but I can't remember. And yada yada. This person definitely put in a lot of basic info so that it's thorough. I have to skim past some stuff. That's obvious. Wait, hold on. This is important. To use additions, attack in battle and press X when the two boxes on the screen come together. Can actually vary by a very small amount, meaning a few milliseconds, if you switch between two different consoles, as I've discovered. It's probably a frame rate thing, I bet. Just be aware of it because it can mess you up. Yeah, I found that out. I learned that already. Blah blah blah. Two of those two characters don't have additions. Okay, this is listing all of them. Alright, that's all I wanted to know for now. Let me just open up the main guide now. Walkthrough, Chapter 1. Yes, I think I'll be using this, Good. Yeah, when he... I love HTML, guys. He actually puts a table with a chart of things like enemies you're gonna fight, items you can find, and lists them and all that for each area. He even puts a stardust and how many there are in the area too. Yeah, I'll be looking at this. Fuck it. That way I don't miss anything. If you're really new to this game and need some practice figuring out how battles and additions work, talk to the man in armor. Yeah, I did that already, don't you worry. See Shanna. Okay. Now we're going into the forest. Okay. I need to check if I can save in the world map. I gotta take a little break too. I push triangle. Okay, cool. Yes, you can. These menus are so slow. Yep. It's emulating the game almost down to the... a letter for sure. Alright. I'll leave it here and I'll BRB. I'll take a little break. We'll be back in about like 15 minutes or so. And of course on YouTube, but the break will be edited out. So it's just gonna seem like an instant, suddenly I'm back kind of thing. BRB. Alright, I'm back.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yep. Let's get on with it. Enter the forest. Those crickets are loud. I could hear them across my whole house, man. Oh, it's all afternoonish still. Thought it was gonna be like nighttime by the time we got here. Alright, well, let's see what this area has to offer. Forest. List of monsters, items, 2 healing potions, a detonate rock, and a pellet. This is a very short section. I would expect it. The man to the left that will sell you items. Recommend you buy a couple healing potions and body purifiers. Okay. This dude. Merchant says, I lost a squirrel. Oh well. In these troubled times, you have to protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy something? Sure. What do you got? I feel like this is plenty. But, I mean, if this guide is recommending to buy some, maybe we're going to be using more than I think. Charm potion reduces risk of encounter. Oh, wow. Okay. Body purifier reduces... Oh! 10 is the price, not how many I have. Okay, that's why. I was looking at the wrong thing. I have 5 of these, 0 of these. Couple healing potions and body purifiers, huh? Well, I have a few healing potions, so I think I'll just take body purifiers. There, I took 2 of each. Oof, they don't stack. Triangle to sort. Thank God they at least have a sort button feature. Guys, get the fuck out of here. You want to know how to use the items? I can teach you that. Sure, is there something I'm missing? Yes, please. Here we go. Let's begin. This should be a lot simpler than the battle tutorial, I think. We're fighting the merchant. What do you want to talk about? Attack items damage. Sure. Attack items basic damage is determined by the magic power and the MAT and the attributes. MAT... An item is magic with a form. If you have more magic power, the results will be greater. Oh, I see. So whoever has the highest magic stat should use an item that does a magic attack. I get it. 8 elements. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, darkness, thunder, and non-elemental. So this is the point. Never forget opposing combinations. Fire and water, wind and earth, light and darkness. Does thunder not have an opposing element? Using the opposite attacking item to the enemy doubles the damage. Using an attacking item with the same element halves the damage. They don't absorb it. Elements appear when you select an enemy in battle. The window color lets you know which one. Window colors and attributes and attack items elements. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got it. You didn't have to repeat yourself. Alright, the element thing. elemental properties, 8 possible. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, darkness, thunder, and non-elemental. Window color is red for fire, the opposite is water, like that. Okay. Wind is this green color. Earth is this brown color. Light looks gold like this, or yellow. Darkness is purple. We call it dark blue. Thunder is like a violet, sort of. Or magenta. Yeah, actually, it's a good way to... Yeah, magenta. There is no opposite. Non-elemental is gray, no opposite. Okay. I did not want to accidentally hit tell me one more time. How to use a multiplying item? Repeatedly. You gotta hit it. The dude was like... So it's like using boost and FF8. I got it. Come on, try it. Give it to me. Alright. Sure. Burnout. Multi-hit. What? Oh. Pretty good, but you can do better. I'm good. Not really a good button masher. I'm good. Alright, that's enough then. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad I said yes to that tutorial. Merchant says, come again. I'll teach you how to use the items anytime you want. Alright. Bunnies. Healing potion. Why is this thing yellow? Red? Does that mean I'm about to get an encounter? I think it does. Huh. So letting me know, warning, you're gonna get a fight soon. I haven't healed. A berserk mouse and an assassin cock. The assassin cock is wind and the berserk mouse is dark. Yeah, because I think lightning... Actually, it could be lightning. I think dark was magenta, right? And lightning was dark blue. I can't remember now. Shit.
Yes! Double flash!
Finally got it.
Yes!
Damn. Here we go again with the too slow bullshit. The fuck? My ears! Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. I ain't dying of this shit. There we go. Well, that's his normal battle stance. The one I got used to seeing him in was him being low on health. Oops. Sorry, Dart.
Yes! Double flash!
At least I learned the timing. Now I just have to practice. Gotta wait for the diamond shape. Wait, maybe it's only laggy because I haven't actually... Huh. Maybe not. I was trying to see how much lag there was between my TV and my stream preview or whatever. On Streamlabs OBS. I was like, maybe that's why the timing is so weird, but no. Every time I move Dart, it's instant on both screens. So, there's no lag there. Okay, to the right you find a healing potion. Yeah, I got that. Go north, go up, get a charm potion. Oh, also, hold on. I need to check the additions thing. Yeah, 20 times. I'll keep double slash until I max it out then. I'll just go linear, yeah. Go left into the next area. So this must be the charm potion. Yep, okay. Oh, I gotta check something. And... yeah, okay, we're good. That's kind of cool. It tells you when you're gonna get a fight. All the way to the right, it'll pop up just under that. Incoming. Oh! Okay, he literally meant it will pop up just under. Okay. Go to the other path under you and get 20 gold. This way?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright then. You're gonna be hearing this a lot. The battle music does change in different areas. I do remember that from seeing the stream last year. There's actually some really nice battle music in other areas. This one's okay, but I actually like one that comes up way later. Like chapter 2 shit. Won't be seeing that anytime soon. Hi, you fucking goblin.
Yes!
Ingratiating goblin. Okay, dangerously low health. I can see now why he told me to buy some potions. Considering how much damage they just did in one, like, you know, their combined damage, I was like, yeah, I should go.
Yes! Double slash!
Just you prick.
Yes! Double slash!
I have to push X. Even the guide said that you get a little indicator with the little X button that does that. I have to push X way before that thing even does that. I don't know why the timing is so off. So weird. It's clearly not how it was intended. $20G! Makes up for 2 potions that I just used. Go out either way, and then go to the lower left path. And you'll find a burnout. Okay. This way? What the fuck? There we go. Top left. Go to top left now and head out. Time to deal with you. You bastard! It just runs off. It reminds me. Wait. This way, this way. Was this Dart and Shayna when they were younger? Eek! Cut it out. Leave Shayna alone. Dart says, leave Shayna alone. Hang in there. I'll get you out from there. Oh, he's remembering old times. Now, one of those things said, a wild dog interrupts you for the sake of narration. Yeah, because I just yelled at it and it fucked off. Training tip. Right now, I would advise leveling up Dart until he reaches level 4. Okay, but I need a cheap way to grind, dude. I can't just keep buying healing potions because it looks like I'm burning through quite a bit. I need a cheaper way to grind because I'm gonna run out of those and run out of money trying to buy them. Trading his additions would also be a smart move. Why would I not be trying to do those at the same time? Get low on health, rather than use your valuable healing potions. I already used 2 of them. Simply guard repeatedly until Dart is at full health. You can actually just spam it. Okay. Exit the forest on the bottom. Alright, I'll try that instead of using the potions then. I should have said that earlier before I used 2 of them. Which I had already spent money on. I guess it must recover quite a bit. Here, we're at 36. Let's test it. Guard. 9, yeah. Not bad. And then -2, so that's a total of 7. 2, that's 5. Well, it'll save healing potions, yeah. But damn, are these battles gonna be slow if I just heal like that?
Yes! Double slash!
If I got it, I got it.
Yes!
Okay, that was too soon. Now I'm getting a little too eager. I don't think it'll take long to reach level 4. I'll stick around here then. I don't think you get battles in the world map screen, so I have to stick here. This road leads to the prairie. Oh, to the left? I was just trying to go down. I didn't even realize there was a road there. I'll follow what the guide says. Get to level 4 first, alright.
Yes!
Late.
Yes! Double slash!
Okay. I will be here a little bit then. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. I'm going to the other screen. Fuck this. I need somewhere where I can just run in a circle or something, because... Yeah, here we go. I'll just move back and forth between screens, I guess. That's gonna blind us all. I'll just go back and forth between the 2 maps here at the end. Grind a little bit. And do some cozy grinding. See, that's the one thing that I do actually like about these old school JRPGs. Like, it can be a little annoying that they're grindy, but it also makes for, like, comfy streams. It makes for comfy streams. What the fuck is that? A Trent. Oh, I get it, like the tree ants. That's probably how you would actually... Yeah, that's probably just a mistranslation, kind of like Midgar Zolom, Midgar Sormer kind of thing. It's probably meant to be a tree ant. Oh, it's smaller than the ones in FF14 at least.
Yes! Double slash!
See how it looked, how I turned blue saying I was too slow, but it still gave it to me? It's fucking weird, isn't it?
Yes! Double slash!
Yeah, for the most part I've got it down that it's basically when the bigger box turns into a diamond as it encroaches on the smaller one, or right after that, but it has to be like instant. Like you cannot dwell on it. As it closes in, as it starts to zoom in and it turns into like a diamond because it's spinning, that's when I hit X now. That seems to be pretty consistent. Still fucks with my brain wanting to push X when it actually lines up like it says. Like it's supposed to be. Must be like a frame rate thing. Because I assume this game's probably running on a faster frame rate than it was. Like if you play the PS4 version of FF7, it has frame rate issues. So, like, especially when you see some of the cutscenes that are like FMVs, especially the ones that transition between gameplay to like, you know, the movies or whatever. The music like doesn't sync up correctly sometimes. It's a frame rate thing. I assume this game has a similar problem.
Yes! Double flash!
Which is why you gotta hit X early. Every time I hit X, I see the indicator push X like well after I did it. Here, I'll try to do it like this. I tried it early with the index finger, but let me see if I just keep my thumb here.
Yes! Double flash!
That's not that bad. I guess maybe it's just the visual indicator with the box thing is just not... My eyes just don't like it.
Yes! Double flash!
Well, at least my strategy's working. Hit X when it's a diamond. Too bad using the defend method to recover HP only works in battle though. 24? Okay, I gotta watch that. I'll probably go outside to save. I don't want to lose a bunch of progress. That'll just be disheartening. South of Serdia. Start making backup saves just in case. You never know. How many can you make? 15. That was a standard amount because basically each save takes up a block, and standard sized memory cards for the PlayStation 1 were 15 blocks, so 15 saves. It makes sense. $95 gold. Maybe I'll go back and buy the 2 potions I used. Buy them back now that I know I can just heal by defending. I'll go get them back since I assume I'm probably gonna need them for boss fights later. Compared to just defending, they recover a lot, so I'm not gonna underestimate their value. Oh god, how do you get back again? I think it was just... Okay, yeah, they made it easy. Not too bad. The Legend of Legaia was also meant to be like this game in the sense that it was meant to give competition for Final Fantasy, basically. Like, as far as I remember, they were both meant to be... Like, I think it's also another first-party game by Sony. They had 2 different development studios that they hired to make this game and Legend of Legaia. Funny how, when I see people talk about these games, Legend of Dragoon comes up way more often than Legaia, and yet Legaia is the one that got a sequel on PS2, and this game never did. I do wonder about that.
Double flash!
I like that Legaia got a sequel, though. I like the gameplay better. The sequel wasn't as memorable, though. Mostly because of the story. The gameplay was fine. It was, you know, same as first game. A few enhancements. That's what I remember. The story, I think, is the thing that just flew over my head. Like, it just wasn't memorable because I hardly remember it. And Legaia's story, I'm like, yeah, I totally remember that. Even before I replayed it back in 2020, actually. I remembered how it went.
Yes! Double flash!
But Legaia 2? No. I don't remember shit. I don't remember anything about that one. Story-wise, I mean. Yeah, I do wonder why Legend of Dragoon never got a sequel, though. Considering how the story ends, because I did see how it ends, I did see the I did rewatch the ending during last year's stream on that channel that I mentioned earlier. Considering how it ends, yeah, there's no room for a direct sequel, but I just mean like a sequel that just has a whole new story. Because Legaia 2 is not a direct sequel to the first game. It doesn't pick up where the first game left off. It also has an ending that's very conclusive. So it wouldn't make sense.
Yes!
The main character just happens to look the same, almost. But it's a different like universe and storyline. Yeah, they could have done that with this too, right? They could have just made a whole new game with the theme of, you know, dragoons and transforming into dragoons and yada yada. But no, they never did.
Yes! Double lash!
I'm getting it down. Starting to mess up less. Almost a level 4. And buy back those healing potions. Yes, my good sir, I want to buy something. Oh, did I get some back from fighting? I guess I did. I guess I don't have to buy them then. Yeah, because I had 5 and I bought 2. I got up to 7. Then I used 1 or 2. But now I'm back up to 7. I must have picked them up from the fights. Okay, cool. I guess I don't have to buy anymore. No thanks, Ben. We did that already. See you around, buddy. The fuck? That bunny just yeeted from like where I was all the way to the bottom right of the screen. Did you guys see that? That was insane. At least we're almost at level 4. I might actually play this game all the way through instead of switching to YouTube to watch it. So far, I'm enjoying it a little bit more than I thought I was going to. My childhood memory of it was that I enjoyed it less than Legend of the Gaia, which is still true, but like, I guess it made me think that I really didn't like it that much, but it's actually not bad. Now that I'm finally playing it again, yeah, it's not too bad. I'm actually enjoying it. Like, more than I thought I was going to. Fuck. Oh.
Yes! Double lash! Yes! Double lash!
You know what's funny is I was planning to stream this for a while now. Like I said, ever since last year, I got the idea when last summer I saw somebody, I saw that background gaming channel streaming it or whatever. Just how I rewatched the ending and all that. But coincidentally, just as I finished up with Rebirth and everything, the post-game stuff that I streamed recently and all that, I actually met a completely different streamer, totally unrelated, who said this was their favorite game, like, of all time. And then they told me that when they first played it, they literally got what they assumed to be almost like the very end of the game. And then they weren't able to finish because I think they lost their memory card or the game or the PlayStation or everything. They ended up like just losing it all, and they were never able to actually go back and finish it until many, many years later when they were able to like play it on PC. Because they were never able to get another PlayStation and a copy of the game again. I still have. I'm lucky enough to still have an original copy of this game for the PlayStation 1.
Yes! Double lash!
That wood bending sound.
Yes! Double lash!
So far we haven't had to deal with the counterattack mechanic yet. Guessing that'll be a thing with stronger enemies, boss fights and all that.
Yes! Double lash!
We're gonna be hearing the names of moves very, very often. There we go, level 4. Let's go!
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Get the fuck out of here. Going into a battle in this game, the visual effect that we see every time we go in, you know? It's like, it reminds me of like your bitrate going to hell on Twitch. I saw that shit when I was exporting the VODs from Twitch to YouTube for FF7 Rebirth. When the bitrate would go to hell, it would look just like when going into a battle here. Everything would just turn into Lego blocks, including my webcam. I was like, damn, I hope that didn't happen during like crucial moments in the story. From what I could see, no, but I didn't look through every single video to see.
Yes!
The reason I brought that up is because I glanced over at my bitrate just now and it fluctuated hard. I was like, oh, fuck. It went from like 4,700 all the way up to 5,700 in a second. In a split second, so I can only imagine if it's doing that right now.
Yes!
Seeing Legos.
Double flash!
The fuck did it just do? All that for 1 point of damage? I'm guessing level ups really count for a lot. Like, I think it boosted my stats so much that that should have done way more damage, but it just didn't.
Yes! Double flash!
So I never finished telling the story about that streamer though. Said that this was their favorite game, that when they did finally go back to finish it, even though it was like almost 10 years or more later, they loved every second of it, just like their first playthrough. And they finally got to see the ending because they actually got to finish it, and they said they absolutely loved it. It's their favorite game of all time. I just thought it was really funny that I met someone who just happened, you know, like, what a coincidence that it's like I'm already planning on streaming this game really soon, and then I meet someone who, just by complete random luck, it's their favorite game of all time. I was like, damn. Well, that's something. Oh, that must be for a crossroads. Yeah, we'll probably be able to go up there, up north, later. Oh, you do get battles out here, okay. Oh, whoa. Solace Dawnrise? I like the name. I happened to look over right as you wrote that. Because it just popped up right as I was looking over at chat. Oh, whoa. One of my favorite emojis.
Yes!
Of course I did it too soon. I got stage fright. This again. Oh, it's your favorite game too? Yeah, oh, so you heard the last part of that.
Yes!
What I was saying, Solace, is that I had been planning to stream this game for a while, and just like a month ago, maybe less, again, I'd already been planning it, and then I met a streamer who said it was their favorite game of all time. By total coincidence, even though I'd already been planning to stream this game. It was just someone I found through random chance, too. I just thought it was kind of a funny coincidence. Elena Prison. Well, here we go. Yeah, they don't, I asked this same person that I'm talking about, I asked them if you could get this on PC, and there's like no easy way, right? Like, it's not on Steam yet or anything? I don't know if they ever did release it on Steam. I should have checked, honestly. I just bought it off the PS5 store. This looks more ominous at night. If you had a way to do severed chains, you'd do that. What's severed chains? Oh, how can I sneak in? Shit, I forgot to save. Again. I'm about to get into a fight. Fan project that does quality of life changes to Legend of Dragoon, which will never get a sequel. And I was just talking about that too. I'm wondering why there was never a sequel for this game. But there was for Legend of Legaia. Even though I've met way more people that remember this game more than Legaia. Interesting. It's like, I wonder why this game never got a sequel. They split up the team without explanation during or near post-production. Oh damn, that sucks. Still pissed. Yeah, I mean... So they were working on one is what you're saying, and then they suddenly just put the kibosh on it, basically. Can't believe I just used that phrase. It was nearly done? That really sucks. I hate when that shit happens. It was almost done and then they cancel it. Like, why? Gatekeeper of Helena says, I see. Good meat and fish. Sir Frugal will be happy. Dude, I'm having flashbacks to my childhood reading some of these lines and stuff. The merchant says, you bought a lot recently. Is there something going on? Gatekeeper says, it's not the business of a merchant like you. The merchant says, okay, sorry. We jumping in? I'll inspect the load. We're jumping in. We're just hiding, I guess. So some cutscenes you have to react quickly. I don't remember that. The artwork was amazing. I'd like to see some of that. I'll have to Google that later. Seems to be okay. Would I have gone into a fight if I didn't push X? Lower the bridge. Now! Okay, so Dart has become Solid Snake. We're Metal Gear Solid now. Good. I'm enjoying this playthrough already more than I thought I was going to. Maybe the last time I played this as a kid, I had just burnt out on it since I'd already beat it like twice before. And that's probably why I misremember not liking it as much. I'm actually enjoying it quite a bit. Quick thinking. Trophy earned. I made it. It keeps saying I'm about to get into a fight. I startled him. Ah! Who are you?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm discovered. I didn't realize I shouldn't talk to the merchant. Shit. God damn it. I thought the merchant would be a friend, man. I thought he was gonna be a bro. Yeah, I found out. I found out that the red arrow means that. I was wondering why it was red for so long, but nothing happened. I think maybe it's because right now the battles are probably scripted. For now.
Yes!
Oops. In places like that, encounters happen at any time. Okay, so it's more frequent than the forest, basically. Good to know.
Yes!
Fuck, I lost my rhythm, man. I had it down for a while. Maybe the scenery change fucks with my, my hand-eye coordination on that. The merchant says, help me! I'm just a delivery man! Dart says, be quiet. I'm not gonna kill you. Oh, okay. I won't make a noise, said the merchant. Jesus, you could have just done that the first time, dude. I told you I won't make a noise. I'll be unloading until you finish your business. Unloading, he says. Oh, hey you. If you're short on items, just tell me. I sell those too. That's why I was gonna talk to you, and then you fucking called the guard. Prick. Okay, so they give you a merchant and a save point, so you have a way... Like, I'm already seeing anti-softlock features in this game, which is good. I don't think it's perfect. I'm pretty sure there are some areas where if you saved at the wrong time, you're you can get stuck. You can get soft locked, but so far this is yeah, this is not bad. You get a merchant and a save point. I'm guessing you can grind right outside and then just save here when you need to. Alright, he doesn't have anything that I need, right? Let me consult the guide. Easter egg in certain backgrounds of the prison frugal's namesake. Face is on the walls in the pre-rendered background. You don't know of any soft locking? Only under preparing. Good to know. I was kind of afraid of that. That's good to know. I know this game gets pretty hard, so under preparing definitely sounds like a thing. I'm glad soft locking isn't a thing though. I'm still making backup saves, but... Alright, let me see. I'll do this. Pop out chat. Here. Oh. Okay, this section's much bigger than the forest, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Approaching the prison, Dart ponders how to sneak in. Oh, that's why. Because he's also, like, narrating the cutscenes. When he comes around to inspect the load, press X to get out of sight. Well, what happens if you don't press X, though? You just get a fight? Once in a blue moon, you may get a disc that has a weird battle glitch here or there. Oh, the guard just scares you away. You just have to try again. Okay. Chest with a burnout, then save. They throw spark nets, which can potentially really hurt. So you might actually have to use healing potions. Okay. So his guide recommends I buy some Angel's Prayers and Spark Nets for use later. Well, these aren't exactly cheap. Half of HP, half of maximum value of HP. I don't get it. This sounds like this would be the cheaper item then. Am I misinterpreting something here? Oh, I'm a nerd too, don't worry. Nerds are very welcome here. I look like one and I am one for sure. This says recovers half of max HP, but it's 10. It's only 10 gold. This says... Wait, I'm missing something. It says revitalizes. Does it also cure like status effects? Yeah, I found an HTML guide that was last updated in 2019. I figure it's probably decent. I found it on GameFAQs, so I started using it. I mostly just want to use it to not miss items. Especially like the little Stardust things, the collectibles. I forget what they're for, but I imagine something very useful. Yeah, this is kind of weird though. Angel's Prayer sounds like it's weaker than Healing Potion, but if it's priced higher, it can't be, right? Or I'll buy a couple, I guess. It said buy a couple of each, so I'll do that. Oh, it's that's what it means by revitalizing. It means like reviving a character that's been knocked out. I get it. The wording. I gotta get used to this game's lingo. So recover is just, yeah, healing, and then revitalizing means reviving. Got it. That's why it's more expensive. That makes way more sense. Okay, cool. Old translation words, yeah. I'll save again now because I bought stuff. This was outside, right? Yeah. Now we're stuck in the prison until we're done with it, so better make the save here. There we go. I assume this might be the last save for a while. I could be wrong. Hopefully I'll be able to just double back if it is. I don't have much time left. Where's the item he was talking about? Maybe I picked it up already. Or he means goes through this. Yeah, he meant go here. There we go. Is the burnout? There's the burnout. Okay. He just said go north. He didn't say go north like and then leave the room. So it just says go up and get a chest, so. We talked about the encounter we just did. We're past that already. After the bottle, talk to the merchant twice, buy some items. Okay. Go left. From now on in Helena prison, you'll not be forced into a battle unless one of the guards catches up to you and attacks you. So all scripted battles from now on, okay. After this, almost every battle can be avoided, but this is not recommended, yeah, because we gotta grind, right? Training tip, if you want to catch some extra experience points at any point throughout Helena prison, you can continuously run around and wait for guards to show up, especially in the cell wings. Now, they're all fixed battles. Go up the stairs to the right and into the next area. I don't even see the stairs, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to find those on my own. Guard here you can't run from if he sees you, but he does turn around and stare at the wall for a few seconds. So you can avoid the battle if you really want to. Obviously the way the guide is written, they want me to fight, because I said it before, these old school games are more grindy. Like if you don't grind, the game gets significantly harder. You gotta get the EXP. Did I did not mean to dodge him like that. Like that was some fucking Metal Gear Solid shit, the way I just went right around him like that. I meant to actually fight him. I didn't mean to accidentally just swoop past him like that. I was trying to fight him. That would have been cool if I was actually trying to stealth
Double
him.
flash.
Yeah, I prefer to do that too. Jesus. So there's the spark thing he was talking about. Yeah, I like that too with older RPGs. I prefer to grind also and get strong early so I can overpower or at least not struggle with later boss fights. I prefer that a lot more too.
Yes. Double flash.
Okay, so this guide is implying that some of these guards can respawn, right? Like, I do want to grind, but not that much. Like, he'll eventually come back. These must be the stairs he meant. I'm assuming. No, it said go up the stairs to the right and into the next area. Let me check the rest of this area then. I must have been these ones, yeah. There we go. Colonel! I'm about to slit this guy's throat.
You son of a...
Where is he?
Colonel!
Hit the wrong button on that.
Yes. Double flash.
Jesus Christ. I gotta be careful with that one. Oh, this is what you're talking about in the background here? No, I'm not sure I see it. You said there's some faces in the background that look like Krugels. Move the camera. Well, you can move the camera? Okay, how do you move the camera in battle? Oh shit! you could do this. This is cool. So where is it? Can we see it from any of these angles?
Yes! Double lash!
The doorways look like a little frugal. Okay, so it's the horns and the ugly features. Yeah, I figured. So the doorway's like the mouth, right? It's like his face. I'll have to get a good... I haven't gotten a good look at his face yet. I haven't played this game in decades, so I definitely don't remember it. Up the ladder into the next area, across the bridge to a safe point, and into the room for some loot. 3 guards and 3 chests. Leather jacket, angel's prayer, and 50 gold. Then press X on the left to go up. Okay. Usually when I follow a guide like this, I'll... Oh shit! That's the wrong button. Yeah. No, that's fine. Like, I actually saw like about roughly half of this game, kind of, last year. They were on the second half of the game. There was a Twitch channel that was doing background. It's dedicated to like 24/7 background gaming. I think that's actually its name. And they had this game on last summer, and I saw quite a bit of it.
Yes!
But it was the second half of the game, so I don't remember. I didn't see anything from chapter 1.
Yes! Double lash!
One thing, I see it now, yeah. Like, once you told me what it was to look out for, like, I can see it in the background. It's just like... this fucking angry face. What was I saying before that? I lost it. Something, maybe I had the ending on my mind. But that was it. There's a save point he mentioned. What the hell is a dude there? What's my health at? Let's just kill him first. Split his throat.
Colonel.
Easter eggs are the best. Okay, I'm guessing I can only move the camera if I'm... Oh, it's a different background here. Yeah. Damn, they put effort into this.
Double lash!
I would have thought they were gonna use like the same exact background for the whole game, or for like the entire dungeon, but they actually made it different. It's impressive.
Yes!
I overthought that one. The next room will spawn endless guide. Yeah, I think that's what this guide was saying. It's too bad save points don't heal you though. It ain't that modern. I'm fine though. Reaching level 4 was definitely a good call. For sure. Yeah, memorizing where every chest and hidden item is, that would be a pain in the ass. Yes, I think this is what he meant, right? 3 guards, 3 chests. That's this room. And then we get on that little lift outside. when we're done here. Okay, so I can at least wrap up this room, then I'll probably use the save point again and then be done. For now. There's one. I didn't even see what I picked up, but... He said there was a leather jacket, an angel's prayer, and 50 gold here. I got one of those. Just leather jacket. Shit, I could have put that on.
Yes! Double slash!
I was almost too slow. I gotta be careful.
Yes! Double slash!
I'm glad my timing has improved so much. Oh, it's not for Dart? Damn. Of course. What does he wear? Like heavy armor or something? Too good to be true. Oh, he gets leather armor, yeah. So the leather jacket is for someone else. Great. Angel's Prayer. It's basically Phoenix Downs. Good. Okay, that's everything up here. He actually turned around once and he ignored me. Did you see that? There's gendered armor types. So it's not specific for every individual character. It's just like based on their sex. Okay.
Yes! Double slash!
I gotta check how far that is. Like how many times I've used double slash effectively, so... I don't know if the game just tells you when it levels up or if you have to check. I have to check, okay.
Yes! Double slash!
Let's see, how far along is it? I grinded a bit in the forest, so... Was it status? No. Oh, addition. I've used it 34 times out of 80 to get it to max level. I think that's what the guide said, is they all max out at 80, right? Yeah, it does 157% damage now, yeah. 80 times. $99 just for the prestige, right? Yeah, see, that's like the bitrate going to shit on Twitch right there. That's what that battle transition is. Hey, there's that guy's face. Yeah, we can see it in this room. The Easter egg you were talking about. Damn. That's the best we get. It's not always the same exact camera angles every time.
Yes! Double slash!
Yeah, I remember him being a slime ball.
Yes! Double slash!
Yeah, I've noticed for me sometimes when the camera angle or the backdrop is different, it does fuck with my timing a little bit for the additions. It does, like when we changed from the forest to here, I missed the first couple. I didn't do them. Since you have to look closely at that visual indicator, the background can kind of mess that up a little bit. So I can see how different camera angles can help. Especially if the background ever changes to something similar to like the blue color of the indicator, like, oof, that's gonna be rough. Alright, well, we're doing good, so I don't feel the need to heal. I'll just save like this, and then we'll wrap up for now. Same save points, I'll just overwrite this one. There we go. Alright, sweet. Whew. You prefer front-facing angles? I'm sure I'll find a good one that works for me. Alright, cool. Alright, folks, that's all for me for now. I gotta go to bed. But this was a nice, short, but good introductory stream to this. My first Legend of Dragoon stream. I'm excited to stream this again tomorrow for sure. Like I said, I am enjoying it a little bit more than I thought I was going to. So, it's nice. But yeah, for now, that's all from me. As always, thank y'all very much for watching. I appreciate all the tips, Solace, and the little Easter egg you pointed out. Thank you very much for that. And for chatting with me for a little bit. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, please take care. Take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe, don't die, all that good stuff. And I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Peace. So is there a way to go back to the main menu? I kinda wanna hear the music again. I don't think there is though. Nope. Damn. I'm gonna have to reset this the old-fashioned way. By doing this. Bruh.